Welcome back to the Juice, guys. Today we are having a little review from a community member, from a subscriber who has sent in his music to us and asked us politely if we wanted to review his stuff.
Yeah.
And of course we're gonna review it.
Absolutely, and as you guys know, we don't. This is of course just personal opinion and biases. There's nothing true about what we say, and we only review things that we actually like because we want to be nice to people and spread some good and nice advice. So if we ever have critique, it's always from the bottom of our goodest heart, and we do actually love it.
Yes. So
otherwise we wouldn't have it.
So the guy is named Mark Donovan, and we looked through his YouTube channel, and he was like, just review whatever. And we were like, okay, fair enough. We're gonna look through all of your tracks, buddy, and we found one we actually liked.
We actually found. You make it sound like we didn't like anything. We actually liked a lot of what he was doing, but we did agree that this one and another one that I particularly liked a lot. But this one in particular was right
on the money. Right on the money.
Yeah, exactly. Right on the track.
It's called Supernova, and Isabella, if you want to play it for us, that would be freaking amazing, man.
Sure. Let's see what he got cooking for us.
I got a stereo just for the night.
I love he's just like putting his chords right in front of it. Yeah. Right in front of the track. That's amazing. That's hooking us in.
I have a feeling that I think he's been mixing and mastering all of these things himself.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, which he's done pretty well.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn good. It's a good mix.
It's a dreamy vocal. It's very
really
dreamy.
He's not pressuring beyond, it being uncomfortable for him.
No, exactly.
And he's keeping it nice and soft, and this kind of music need that.
Yeah.
And he hasn't, I am bad at doing this. I overdrive my guitar way too much. Just crank that freaking, distortion. But he's keeping it so clean, so beautiful. The little dings and dongs here and there, and you get that clean thing. I actually think it's a Fender. I think he's playing a Fender.
He's really differentiating what, what's the chorus, and you're getting the chorus thrown in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a summer chill.
That little. Exactly, the guitar is allowed to be there in all its brightness and cuteness, and
I would actually say that this suits like a TV show, like a TV show intro.
Completely some intro or outro to a movie.
Yeah,
exactly. Could completely have been to that.
Isabella just stopped the track.
I really loved it. Hopefully he will make more songs like that in the future.
Thank you so much.
I love it. The first time I heard it, you listen. The second time, loved it even more. Third time, loved it even more.
Yeah, we've been listening to it a couple of times today.
Yeah. It grows on you. Yeah, and you kind of notice how many beautiful things are going on. Not to say that I don't have things that I would have done differently, or, I would have done, a musician role, that's how we do it.
Exactly.
I can't even go to a concert without looking at the guitar and going, I noticed that.
Yeah. Going to a show in our shoes is kind of hard because our work has ruined it for us, kind of, because we're going to shows, and instead of just enjoying it, we just stand there analyzing everything.
But I really love it. I think I would have loved to hear this go through maybe an even deeper mix.
Yeah.
Definitely. Really have it, elevated to that place that only a really professional mixer and master sound engineer can do.
Exactly.
Because this is really not critique of this, because this is amazingly done. I hope I'm not insulting anyone. But there are some things that sound engineers can do that the rest of us mortals simply just can't. And I would have loved to have it go through that.
Yeah.
and really just elevate it to what it needs to be. It needs to become
Because-
a highly professional.
But because this has loads of potential, really.
Really, it's
and if
freaking
I
good.
should hook you up with anyone out there, I would actually say go contact Dan Rose. He's from Denmark, and he's writing songs about sustainability and climate change. And he kind of has the same sound and vibe as you got going on over here.
That was one of his songs where the voices were
They kind of like sound a little similar in a way.
So this is impressive in its own right, and that's why when you hear this, you kind of have this feeling of it needs to be a thing. It needs to be
On
everything.
radio. It needs to be on
It
radio.
needs to be on radio. And
Because this has radio potential. It really
does. So amazing. I love the clarity on the guitar. I love the sounds. I think I'm going on a limb here. I don't think his guitar, the sound is recorded in a DAW with a plugin. I actually think he has recorded his amplifier.
Yeah, his amplifier.
But I'm not sure because today people are so good and the DAWs are so great and the plug and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. but I actually think because the clarity, it just reminds me of like, I don't know, a Fender Stratocaster, maybe a Telecaster.
Yeah.
Because it has that very beautiful clean tone that Fender does. And I love that you get to hear that so much.
Exactly.
The riffs are great. I'm sorry, I'm talking about the guitar, but that's
because
kind of
you're
my
like a
thing.
guitar nerd. I'm just very much in love in from a producer perspective. The way of the energy kind of flows in this track. Like you know when the chorus is there and it gets thrown in your face and like a positive thing.
Yeah.
And it has that bouncy chill to it. Like
exactly.
it has this. It managed to get a bouncy feel to it.
Yeah.
And that's very, very hard to do with organic instruments.
And you relax throughout this
Yeah,
track.
exactly.
It's
You're
really
not getting
beautiful.
stressed by it.
By the way, this is a lengthy number.
Yeah, it's 5:37.
And you enjoy it.
Enjoy it all the way through.
By the way, great singing, my guy.
Yeah.
It was on point. I wasn't particularly looking for anything that needed any kind of pitch correcting. It was great all around. It was organic. It was beautiful. It was well sung. That's what. And the chorus, not the chorus. The layers you've put on your voice, great as well. Very, very great. You could definitely hear there were a lot of things going on there.
Definitely.
And they were a good place. It wasn't muddy or muddled or confusing. It had that roomy chorus kind of feel to the voice.
Yeah.
Very, very greatly done. And
So,
a
like,
beautiful song.
I kind of want to do this review a little differently, especially when it comes to our community out there and our subscribers who are sending in music. Instead of like doing structural lyrics and sexiness like we're doing with the old like big timers out there who definitely don't need our reviews anyway.
Yeah.
How about we go into production, of course keeping the sexiness and the structure. How about that one?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, production-wise, this is 5 stars for me.
Absolutely. I will say, and this is me being annoyingly picky, and I'm not gonna say where or anything like that because I actually don't want people to look for anything. I did notice there were some things in the guitar track.
There's a guitar error, yeah.
There are some errors.
Yeah.
Some, or at least one that I noticed. It's fine. It's whatever. Don't worry about it. But I did notice it, and that's a little bit. It's pulling my a little bit angry. I don't know why, but that was a thing that is very quickly and easily changed.
Yeah. But saying from a production kind of view, like that's one thing that could have been removed in the mixing process.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Probably just an oversight.
But yeah, but like from like raw recordings.
Yeah,
alone.
It's a great sound. I love the sound in general. I love the sound on the guitar. I love the way he has mixed that sound. I would like a little less clarity on the guitar. I just said it was a great clarity. It is also very great.
Clear, very
Maybe
clear.
a little more
bass
EQ
to
on
it.
that. But absolutely, I'm going 4. You're going 5. I have no problem saying 5 because it's so well done.
Yeah, it's very thought through.
Yeah, we are picking stuff.
We're picking
for
stuff
no
out of the
reason.
tracks here. Structure-wise,
A great song.
yeah,
Follows a great structure. There are
there's a
some
great
beautiful-
pattern to it,
Yeah.
and it's a little long. Still, if you want to like, I said earlier that this is a radio track. The only thing that's keeping it away from radio, in my opinion, is the length of the track.
At least according to our country's radio.
I think that's a little. It's getting more universal. Like I know in America, it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah,
Like
I
having
think you're right.
3 minutes, 30 seconds
yeah.
tops.
I do agree.
But then again, if you want to be an artist and express yourself in 5 minutes, do that. But if you're an artist who wants to go full business on it, it needs to be less than 5 minutes. That's for sure.
We could need a maybe a radio edit.
Yeah, radio edit. That would be
'cause-
awesome. That would be amazing, dude.
Yeah, I will say there's maybe like 30 seconds, maybe up to a minute could be removed from the song without it damaging the song.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make it worse.
From a manager's perspective, if you do a radio edit, you can relaunch the track one more time.
So yeah, but I'm fine with going. If you want to go 5, we're going 5.
So 5-5 here is you're on a roll.
That's the thing, because I wanted to go 4 on the other one, so I can go 5 on the sexiness, because it's great. That's why we're talking about this needing to be so much more. It need to be elevated because it has everything. It's so great. It's so beautiful. It just
We want
need
more.
It needs that. It just need that last bit of investment and get. The professional sound engineers and whatever, that like it's so great.
Like this is
It's
one of
just so great.
Like if I was listening to a demo, like it feels like I've been listening to like a demo collection you have laying around on your PC. This track is the one song that I would pull out and I would invest a lot of more time and energy into it, and see if I could get the right people to look into it and make it even bigger. Get the production even better.
Yeah.
So,
because I totally agree.
And yeah, stick to the radio edit because like slice it down.
Maybe a little bit, but that's of course also just if you want. Even
If
want it
you
on the
want to,
radio.
but that's my head's
Yeah.
opinion because I'm working in a different industry. Like I'm
But
looking at it as a producer and as a manager, and an artist is kind of hard.
Yeah, I just think it's a really sexy track. It tells a story. It is exactly what it wants to be.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful track, a great singer. It's that thing where it's representing itself as something and it delivers on that.
Yeah.
You are getting exactly what you expect to, and that's so nice. It's so beautiful. And so yeah, it's just really great. And that's why when we are looking for some of those little errors, we also do it with even the greatest, singers. We don't care.
Yeah, we don't care.
And
Like
that's why
even
it's-
Ed Sheeran is having troubles.
we don't and that's why it's so important that we want to be very clear about this. This is f***ing great. I'm sorry I'm swearing, but this is motherfucking great. And
the
we
editing.
just want it to be really even better. It needs that professional finish.
Yeah.
Because then it's a f***ing banger.
You got something going on here,
Yeah.
dude. I would highly suggest looking into this track one more time and give it at least 6 months of work.
Yeah. And to everybody who is watching it, we are gonna put links and everything onto
Into
him
the
and
description down below.
Please go listen to him, because sometimes it's a matter of money, and you could potentially support him by just watching and listening to his stuff on YouTube, which is great.
Support your local artist out there. Isabel, if you can pull up on our tablet over here, what kind of video we should do next?
This was an amazing review. I'll bring the next topic up right away.
That would be interesting.
Absolutely.
See you next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.